Sorry, Snoopy. You can't go with us. Dogs aren't allowed on the school bus.
Woof.
Let's get started. There are people that I just don't like. What we're going to begin with, hams. You're a ham. Fucking ham, bro. Bro, I really just want to talk about freshmen. I hate freshmen because a lot of freshmen just walk into the school, you know, straight out of middle school acting like they know shit. You know nothing. I hang out with a specific group of people. I hang out with people who are like me, on my level. I'm not saying that not everybody's on my level, like I'm above anybody, but you know that there are people that you just won't hang out with because they're hams. Oh my God. I attract some of the coolest people, some of the most amazing, most talented, most fun, most down-to-earth people, but at the same time, in the same breath, I attract some of the weirdest, creepiest, I attract some of the most awkward people. People you're afraid of. People that make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. People who smell weird. People with messed up top rows of teeth. People who cut their hairs with designer craft scissors. Types of people. I ain't cut my hair with no craft scissors. They're just messy, and I cut my hair like a while ago, so don't clock me. I don't like those types of people. I look like a shiny new action figure to all these snot-nosed, taped glasses, pants up to their breastbone, crying all the freaking time, angry, depressed, always sweating, crazy colored hair. I got all types of acne. You can connect the dots and make a bird ass. I go home and cry myself to sleep because senpai won't notice me ass. I attract those types of kids. I don't like those kids. They make me uncomfortable. Potential school shooters terrify me. We would always narrow them down. There's this one kid, this one kid. He literally always has a hunched back, crazy ass eyebrows, long hair pulled back in a slick ass low ponytail, and he's always looking in your direction. You just look around, you happen to look in his direction, and his beady ass eyes are looking at you. You make eye contact, you look away like you didn't just make eye contact with him, but then you look back again a couple minutes later and he's still looking at you. Literally, he's scrutinizing your entire existence, deciding if he wants to keep you alive or not, deciding if he wants to warn you not to come to school on Thursday or not. Those types of kids. Their presence makes me shiver. Slow walkers, my God. They just don't know how to walk. You'll be walking in Walmart. To school, for example, because I'm young. Every school has about 5 or 6 minutes in between each class, and that's the equivalent to like 15 to 30 seconds. A lot of people like to gather on the door when the bell's about to ring, but as soon as the bell rings, they all want to, you know, tiptoe out of the room. Like they don't have somewhere to be in the next, 11 seconds. A bunch of kids in an itty bitty school, there's no room. There's not enough room for you to stand still in that hallway. Like, you're in my way. You're acting like you're contemplating your existence when the bell's about to ring in the next 5 seconds. Move! People who lie a lot. Let's be honest, we've all told little white lies, but people, what's that word? Pathological liars. It is when an individual consistently lies for no personal gain. And I think that's insane. Like, what's up with you not telling the truth? I feel as though some people do it for the sake of attention. It's either you can't help it or you want attention. This one girl lied about her brother dying in the military. She doesn't even have a brother. She said that her and her parents were driving her car. She doesn't even have a car. Driving on a bridge connecting Michigan to Canada. She said that they fell in a river. Drove off into the river and had to swim to shore. This girl is just the stumpiest, wumpiest, thumpiest, bumpiest girl ever. So she can't even walk correctly. There's no way you have enough control over your body to swim. Like, you can't even walk straight. You can't swim. Fucking liar. She said she has 2 birthdays, which makes no sense. Like, how are you born on 2 days? She said her boyfriend died on homecoming night. People who just lie for the sake of attention or to make their lives interesting, because I swear to God, if your life isn't interesting, then there's other ways you can entertain the public. Lies that are just out of this world, past the stratosphere type of lies. Just all the way out there. Those lies. I can't handle those people. I just can't. Loud, noisy people. They're just loud because it could either be their personality or they're just loud because they like to have all eyes on them, which is another thing that pathological liars can do. They're just loud. They're always shouting things out when it's quiet.
Hey guys, guess what happened to me today?
Like, shh, silent reading time, be quiet. You're having a conversation with somebody else, but they just want to butt in and be involved so they can, you know, a conversation does require some sound to come. You could whisper, but then they just want to hop in and make noise. Noise is just, it makes your ears bleed. Those types of people. People who compliment me too much. Now this is a weird one. A lot of people do have low self-esteem, but that's not me being who I am. I don't like it when people just throw compliments in my face when I look like a piece of shit. It's annoying. Compliments are nice and kind of, they're supposed to, you know, boost your self-esteem. You know, someone thinks you look good. Like,
Oh, you look good today. Oh, thank you. You know, I tried really.
but there's those kids who compliment me every day. I could walk in, wear thrifted clothes, holes all up in them, oversized baggy sweatpants, Jesus sandals, hair all matted, itty bitty little bun like this. I could walk in looking like this and they'll be like, Jewel, you're queen. You look so good to shut up, because they say the same thing every single day. Just shut up. No, I don't. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Stop complimenting me. Some people just like to throw out compliments for the sake of getting a compliment back, or they're trying to make me like them. Flattery does not get you anywhere with me. It just makes you a fan. People who believe that I'm friends with them just because I'm a social butterfly. I like to talk to all types of people. The reason why I have a lot of experience with some really up there kids and some really kids is because I like to talk to all types of people. But everybody just assumes that I'm their friend. You are not my friend. People use the term friend way too loosely. Do you think that because I've been talking to you for 2 weeks straight that we're friends? No. You wanna know what you are? You're an associate. You're not my friend. I just talked to you because you're here and there's no one else to talk to. You have to meet certain requirements.
What makes you so special that you get to have qualifications for people to be your friend?
Everybody should have qualifications for everybody to be your friend. You should be friends with anybody. You should keep your circle small. I need to really socialize with you and see how you are in an environment where our real behaviors are restricted and outside where we can do whatever the hell we want. People think that they're my friends in school because that I'm in a Vine. Just because, you know, a lot of people know who I am and that you think that you can get something out of me just for the sake of knowing me. All of you are cunts, and I hope all of you fall in the mud on a rainy day. That's all I got. Now, if you're watching this, I'm gonna need you to go do me a solid and go check out my social media. Check out my Twitter. It's dry, nobody on it. Check out my Snapchat. Check out my Instagram. Check out my Instagram. Check out my Musical.ly.
You can't go with us. Dogs aren't allowed.
I made a Musical.ly, yes. Musical.ly is a very cringy app, but I did hop on it just to see what it's like, and I think I'm going to continue to post on there, so hugs and kisses, best of wishes. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.